Hello, everyone. It is Shay in Silver Lake, Oregon. Ooh, look at that sun across the clouds over there. Silver Lake, Oregon. Ooh, pretty. It's 46 degrees. And look look at those fluffy clouds. I can't point. Right there. Ah! It is 20 mile an hour wind. So there's no walking. I mean, it is crazy out here. So I don't think this is going to be a very long one, to be honest with you. I should have did my vlog in La Pine this morning, but we had to leave at 5:30. And then, so by the time we got there, it was like 6:45. And oh, look at all the doggies over there running. And it was really cold, and I was super tired, and I wanted to hurry up and come home. And then today my goal is to go and lay on my back massager because I need it. My elbow has got like the hugest bruise. My knee's got that hugest bruise. Like, ugh. So, and then my neck is super stiff. So I was just gonna go lay on that. I'm surprised my umbrella is staying upright because the wind is so strong and it's raining, but it's like not like soaking wet rain. My son said that when him and his friend Robbie, when they went, ooh, look at all the greenery in there. When they went snowboarding, he was soaked. He brought 3 sets of outfits, and he went through all 3 because it was so wet that I can't really pick anything up because it'll just get blown right back down. So I'm not even gonna try to mess with picking stuff up. And so Trevor said that it was really fun, but he said it was just raining, just coming down, and he struggled with it. Wow, look at more shells broke off. I'm going to have to pick those up. And then the forecast today said that it was going to be rain and snow. Man, those clouds over there look so pretty. Why is over here so angry? Ah! And look at these boot prints I'm leaving everywhere. It makes my foot look huge. These are Edric's boots. They're just a little big, but they're like perfect enough if I put on some really thick socks, then I could easily wear them. They're probably like 7.5s for women. I don't know what size they are for boys. Anywho, it is just chilly, 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 chilly. So cold. And, ooh, it is chilly. I'm going to take a picture right here. Ooh, I can't let go of my umbrella because it wants to push me around. So I stopped at the dollar store. And I had to wait until 8. I had to wait till 8 a.m. So 6:45, I just went and parked, and there was nothing open. I mean, the McDonald's was, and I did get an orange juice from there. And the girl there was like, "Oh, your nails are so cute." I was like, "Dollar store." Sorry about the jerking of the camera, but oh, look at that light over there is gone now. See, look over there, so pretty. That was over here. I was watching it past my window, and it was like going so fast. And then I decided I'm using the dome umbrella, and I have the dome like shoved, my head stuffed way up in it. The clouds were passing me by so fast that I was just like, oh my goodness, I better get out. It's like 3:45 right now. I had gotten, and I went to the, I forget the name of the grocery store in La Pine, but I went to the grocery store in La Pine and got some lettuce and some croutons and some dried cranberries for my salad. I like cranberries in my salad. I like sunflower seeds. I like peas. I'll even cut up an apple, put an apple in there. Ooh, I got some peaches. I was like, ooh, there's some peaches. I'm gonna eat those. And they looked really good. So I was super excited about that. Oh, I should have gotten some blueberries because my son got me this smoothie mix. And he needs some real fruit to put in it, but I forgot. Ooh, I was going to go over to Christmas Valley when Landon got home because I need to go to the little hardware store over there and get some more rope so I can finish tying down the tarp on his trailer because the wind is blowing so hard that it blew one of the pallets right off of it. I was like, great. So I need to get some more rope and then humbly ask Robbie if he will come over and we can loop the rope through the pallets and then tie them down so that they won't come off the trailer next time. And it was like crazy. But the wind is so windy and it's just too dangerous to have anybody. Oh yeah, I did get some groceries because there's my wagon. And I fill my wagon and then I drag it. I know I can't even do anything with that carpet because the wind is just so busy that it's just too much. And I was gonna repark the wagon, but push it over so it doesn't fill with water. I haven't seen anything blown around past my, I should be moving the lawnmower to over here, back onto the, I wonder if this is a safer spot to stand. Oh, there's no real wind right here. Interesting. What a mess over here is. The boys have these sticks all over the ground because that's what they used when they were playing basketball, but the hoop got knocked down. I need to just buy Landon. I don't know. I don't know what to do because he really loves playing basketball. Maybe I'll pay Robbie to attach it properly onto this right here. In the summer, this is all grass. This mud area turns to grass. I've never seen it like with mud puddles in before. Oh no, I have the hiccups. What is happening, man? Hold my breath. Oh, look how pretty it is over there. All those people over there are getting an amazing view. And I've got all this dark stuff. But I'm going to lay on my back massager, I think, and do a Bible. Well, I have to, tomorrow night is our Bible study, and so I need to read Acts. And even though I finished reading Hebrews yesterday, way too far ahead. So I need to go back and read my 5 chapters in Acts so that way I know what we're talking about. So I'm going to do that. study ahead a little bit, do some research, see if I can't find something I didn't know, or something interesting. Man, those clouds are moving fast. And oh, look how pretty they are. It's like they're on a shelf. They're just like bebopping along. Hi, clouds. How are you? Are you enjoying your view? Because these chairs are pretty. They're all floofy. Look how floofy they are, like big fluff balls. They look cold though. They're like, oh yeah, we're heading to warmer weather, man. And I'm like, I would too. But they are moving pretty fast, actually. It's like, oh my goodness. Oh, way over there is where the sun is, over by that mountain over there. Look how dark Table Rock looks. Table Rock is right there. Looks all dark and gloomy. Anywho, found a couple things at the dollar store. I got this green nail polish. I had the flowers. Well, I did the flowers on my fingers, and then 2 days ago I changed them to where they were pink tips instead of red, and it was a black line instead of white. And then I did daisies with little leaves. But that pink that I had put on the tips all chipped off. When I came home and unloaded what I had, I was missing like four chunks. So then I just redid these because I got this blue glitter and I got this green color. It is green. You can't hardly tell, but it's like a really dark green. And I was like, bummer that they chipped off so easily, and because I used that same color on my toes, so I'm hoping they don't chip off my toes. I don't know why they chipped off so fast, because the last time when I used that red, boy, that red stayed forever. And I was like, I don't have to change my nail polish for the first time. Usually I have to do it like about every 2 days, 2 to 3 days. And that one lasted quite a while. Man, look how fast those clouds are moving. With a 20-mile-an-hour wind, it's no wonder. Oh, man. I was going to go around and pick up Bruce's poo-poo kachoo today, but it's like been warning me of rain. So I was like, whatever, fine, rain. And Bruce really did try hard to come out and hang out for a little bit. He lasted like less than 10 minutes. But he did try, because at one point it was sunny over here. But the wind is just so brutal that it's just not. Oh, somebody wrote me last night that used to live in that house. And they're like a family member of the person who owns the house. I thought that was so cool. I hope that one day another family member moves into the house and then fixes it up a little bit or a lot. And that would be cool to have another neighbor. That would just be really awesome, because I'm down 2 neighbors. I don't have anybody who lives in this house, and I don't have anybody that lives in the yellow house, because those people have passed away like 2 years ago now, and it's an Airbnb. See, I'm doing better. I was calling it an Airbnb. And when I say that to my other neighbors, they're like, what's an Airbnb? I mean, and I was like, where people come and stay. And they're like, an Airbnb? And I'm like, yeah, that. So that would be cool if that house sold and then I got some really cool neighbors that have kids. That would be neat because then my grandchildren would have more people. Although Landon and Edric are pretty inseparable. And they're not even close to being done to watching that Lost in Space show. They were all asking me, hey, back when you were really young and they had the other one, was it good? And I was like, I never watched it. I don't watch TV. Even when I was younger. I'm not a TV person. I think I might have finished like Scooby-Doo's and that's it. Probably just Scooby-Doo. I can't even remember like, oh no, I did watch Mary Poppins. I did watch that a few times, and then that Bed Knobs and Broomsticks, and then there was the Kirby car, or Derby, Kirby. I remember I watched that, but I was never, because I freaked myself out is what happened. I was like 5 or 6, and my parents were like watching TV one night, and the Swamp Thing was on. And I army crawled down the hallway and I slipped behind my dad's recliner and I watched about 3.5 minutes of that, and it ruined me for TV. Like, ruined me. I never wanted to watch TV ever again because it was horrifying. And that was the Swamp Thing. I didn't have nightmares for some reason. My dreams are just weird. Oh, look at how pretty that is. But there's still no light in the yard, like the sun is hiding. But I just really didn't pay that much attention to it. Like, my attention span isn't that great. And I have to like watch, oh no, I have watched The Monk, that television show. The Monk. Well, that's not really true. I can't really say I watched it, but I listened to it because I don't really watch TV. Like, just staring at the TV is just not my gig. But I would put it on because Bruce liked it. He liked that show. And I would put it on all the time for like a year. That was like, oh, and the Raising Hope one. Oh, he really liked that. Because before I didn't have a TV and I had my old laptop and my friend downloaded like a bunch of different stuff on it. And so that my house had noise, like talking noises. Because I've lived alone a long, long time, like since 2015. And I lived alone before that, so probably like 2013, 13. Anyway, so I would just, select one of the things that he had put on there. And I would like, hear stuff, hear the actors and actresses talking and stuff. And I would laugh at the Raising Hope ones because the two people on there cracked me up. Like, they were so funny. I was like, oh my goodness. If I ever found, like, which is obviously not going to happen, but if I had found a soulmate, it would just be like that girl's husband, because that is like, I am not always the brightest tool in the shed at times. So I have a counterpart that thought along the same lines of me would be hilarious. So I did laugh a lot. Did it stop windy? See, it's still pretty windy because you can see the trees moving. We need more trees in this town. We do. I mean, as I look around, there's all these trees. But really, there's not that many trees. Especially over in that area. But it seems like when I did the full circle, it looked like there was a lot of trees, but there's not a lot of trees. I have a lot of trees on my property. And if my 2 apple trees and my plum tree would get bigger, I'd have 3 more that I could brag about. But they're slow growers. Man, this year though, I anticipate them being even taller. And maybe I can like expand. I would just like to get them tall enough to where the deer won't just rip all the branches off. Like, I don't mind like the bottom branches being nipped on a little bit, but I don't want them to destroy my tree. My neighbor over there, she has 2 cherry trees, and they were planted like in 2019, and they're not very big. Like 5 years, and they have not gotten that big. So I'm like, gonna have to think of something to boost my tree growing. And then these 2 little trees that I have in the yard right there on the other side of the arches, those are just babies from that big one right there. And I've just nurtured them. And I started nurturing them probably like 3 years ago. I decided, because I cut all the little ones that pop up in my little grass area. Oh, look at the sun came out. Oh. I feel like that girl on the salt container with the yellow rain jacket only, and I have a yellow rain jacket. My mom got me one of those ones. Look at that. I'm gonna blind you. I'm blinded. Oh, I have a couple. Ooh, look how angry it is over there. I have a couple shorts videos that I gotta upload. The other morning, I still haven't done it yet, and I really do need to. But the other morning, I ran out because the sunrise was just absolutely breathtaking. And I turned and looked over my shoulder because I felt like I was being watched. So I turned and I looked over my shoulder, and in my daughter's bathroom window, all 3 of her cats. There's Farah, she's the calico one. And then there's Lucifer, he's black, we just call him Lou. He's black and white, has like the tuxedo. And then Augustus, and we call him Gussie. He's like he's a big gray fat cat. We got Augustus first, then Farah, and then Lucifer. And all 3 of them were feral cats. The mom had a bunch of feral, or like wild cats, and we just happened to we got Gus first because one of the neighbors captured the kittens and quickly gave them out, and so we got Gustus. And then like about a year later, the same thing with Farah. She's very skittish. Like, the only time like she'll let you pet her, whoa, that pushed me hard, was or is when you're in the bathroom for some reason. And Gustus will take showers with you if you don't kick him out of the bathroom. He will get right in the shower, get all soaking wet, get water everywhere. And Farah, the only time that you can that she'll really let you pet her is if you're in the bathroom. And then she's like all of a sudden your buddy. And then Lou will literally lay underneath the door and put his paws underneath there trying to get at you. Like, he is not shy. But I think Farah, they just got her like a little bit extra late because Augustus and Lou, we got really little. Like, really little. Like, and Farah, even though she's the smallest of them, they're fixed. She's just very, very skittish. Everything scares her. Augustus, he don't move. He just lays there like a big blob. He's so huge. Huge cat. And Lou's like medium and Farrah's like small. But anyway, what are we at, 25 minutes? Alrighty. Alrighty. Peace, love, and happiness. And rewind and be kind. And don't forget to like, share with your friends and homies. On Facebook, I don't have Facebook, but I have X. And if anybody has X, if you follow me, I will follow you. And if you have a YouTube channel, let me know. I'm all about subscribing and supporting and, you know, helping a friend out. My goodness. Gotta hang on to my umbrella or I'm going to be like Mary Poppins and float away. All right, so I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow. The sun will come out tomorrow, I hope. I hope. It's supposed to be 56 soon. I can't wait. And when it's 56, I'm going to be out here doing something in this garden. I promise you that. Something's getting cleaned up. Something's getting moved around. I'm gonna do so. Oh, wow. Look, the wind was blowing so hard it was making my arch rock. That's crazy. See, look at it rocking. Ah, this wind is crazy. All right, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.